Hi guys, no samples, no problem. Here's how to earn an extra income writing even if you have no samples to show. In this video guys, I'm going to show you what to do if you're just getting started as a writer or copywriter and you don't have any samples to show potential clients. It's a common problem and I'm going to show you what to do about it. Now, as an extra bonus towards the end, I'm going to show you where you can upload your samples, because I will show you what to do about the samples and I'll show you where to upload them even if you don't have your website set up just as yet. So let's dive in. So imagine the situation. You've tracked down a potential client and they ask you for a sample of your work. The first thing is don't panic. To be honest, you're actually in quite a good position. So how do you address this? What do you do? So if a specific client asks for a sample, all you simply do is you write it, and you write it based on what they're looking for, and you present that to them. Now that's why you're in a good position, because you can write a sample specifically tailored for them and to their needs, and present exactly what they're looking for. Look, they don't need to know that you didn't write it for them. That's got absolutely nothing to do with it. It's a sample of you writing based on what they're looking for. So it's your work and you can legitimately say it's a sample of the work you've done. Now, as an extra benefit of this is you now have a sample that you can add to your portfolio, and that's something that will stand you in good stead moving forward and help you to build your portfolio as well. So the main thing is not to panic if you have no samples. If you get a client asking to see a sample of your work, simply write it and present it to him. I'd normally say, probably depending on what you're looking at, maybe 300 words should be sufficient. So don't panic. Client asks for a sample, write the sample for them. Simple as that. Now, the problem at the start might be that you don't have a website. So where can you upload your samples? This is my bonus tip for you. Where can you upload your samples so you can show them to clients, even if you haven't got a website set up just yet? Bear in mind that I do highly recommend you get a website, as I mentioned in the previous video, with your testimonials and your samples on there. So if you don't have your website built up just yet, why not upload your samples to medium.com? It's free to do and you can store your work there if your website, for example, is not quite ready yet. You can also give your clients a link to the site to see your samples, and medium.com is actually quite a prestigious publication, so having samples on there, particularly in the early days, will do your career no harm at all. So use that as a place to store your samples, your portfolio as it builds, up until the point you have your own website. So there you have it guys, that's the easiest way to get around the problem at the start of your career if you have no samples to show clients. Simply write the samples and present the samples to them. That's all you have to do. It's quite straightforward. So not having samples should never be a roadblock. Now, if you enjoyed the content in this video, please like and comment below, and also consider subscribing and hitting the bell notifications so when I've got more help and tips for you, I know where to send them. Now, in the next video in the Freelance Success Secrets series, I want to talk about something which a lot of new freelancers find difficult, and it's something, you're going to get criticism as you go through your career. So for example, a client may not like the work you do. If you're working with an editor, you might get criticism from there. So it's the next one's a little bit off the wall, but it's something I realized early on in my career, and something I want to share with you guys, to get your head right around the fact you may get criticism of your work, and how to, get your head right, your mindset right, and how to deal with that. So look forward to seeing you in the next video, and ciao for now.